she be the official speaker because she's on behalf of the American citizens who are here today.
So then we should probably put
Thank you.
these mics closer. Is it okay if I touch?
Go for it, Brian.
I'm not going to make anybody mad.
That's good. Good job.
I don't want to make anybody mad.
Can you hold this?
I think this one is holding us up. Not liking it? Are you guys taking this one? But they're not. Right. Yes. Stay here.
Okay. If I forget something, say it. Yeah. If I like miss something, tell me.
זה בסדר לקרוא ומדי פעם להרים את העיניים. תסתכלי נגיד, את רואה את ה-4K הזה שם? 4K זה קצת מעניין לראות את זה. חכי. בוא לא להתחיל. רגע. תשאלי אותם אם רוצים להצטרף בבקשה. שלא יהיה אף אחד שרוצה ולא נמצא כאן. בטוח? בטוח. אוקיי. חיים רוצה שחכי רגע.
I'm like a very soft talker, so I need to speak loudly.
Okay. Are you ready, guys? Guys, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Hi, my name is Abby. I'm here on behalf of the Calderon and Dan family and all of the families of Israelis who have American citizens who are missing in action or kidnapped. We just met with Secretary of State Blinken, and we heard President Biden's speech, and we are beyond grateful for the support of the American government. And we are asking the Secretary of State and the President and the international media for the immediate release of the hostages and those missing in action who have been taken by Hamas, a terrorist organization that is backed by Turkey, Iran, and Qatar. As Jews, anti-Semitism has been our history for thousands of years. It is the DNA of the Jewish and Israeli people. As President Biden said in his speech, if Israel doesn't exist, the Jews are not safe. What happened Saturday was the biggest number of Jews to be killed in one day ever. The number of Jews killed in that day would be 9 times the number of Jews killed in proportion on 9/11. It would be like losing 30,000 Americans on that awful day. Hamas is holding hostage babies, elderly, wounded people, people with special needs, and people who need their medicine, including my cousin Carmela, who is 80 and has a heart condition. It is against the Geneva Convention, and we are asking the U.S. government for the immediate release of our family from terrorists. And we are thankful to Secretary of State Blinken and to President Biden and to everyone who is using their voice to speak out against terror. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
What did Secretary Blinken tell you about what the U.S. government is doing right now to free your family members?
Secretary of State came to hear our stories and to provide support. We have received incredible support from the State Department, from the FBI, from the President and the Secretary of State. And hearing our stories makes this issue human. This is a human issue. These are civilians that are missing and have been captured.
Are you satisfied with what the U.S. government is doing right now to bring your relatives home?
Absolutely.
Do you have any sense of where the locations of your loved ones? Do they have any?
Some people have confirmation that people have been captured, other people don't. Every one of our families has a different story. Thank you all for the time and for the coverage.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Okay. 1 second, if you can wait for a minute.
This is Omer Neutra. Omer Neutra. Yes. Yes, Neutra. Thank you. Thank you all.
Second.
I mean, am I?
Hi, my name is Rachel Goldberg, and I am Hirsch Goldberg Poland's mother. Hirsch, sure. Everybody ready?
Yes.
My name is Rachel Goldberg, and I'm Hirsch Goldberg Poland's mother. Hirsch is 23 years old and was at the music festival that took place this past weekend. He was in a bomb shelter after the attack started. We know from 3 eyewitnesses that terrorists came and sprayed bullets into the bomb shelter and threw grenades into the bomb shelter, and that Hirsch's left arm was blown off somewhere around his elbow, and then he was taken in a pickup truck toward Gaza. His phone was last signaled from the border with Gaza, and we have not heard from him since early in the morning on Saturday, when he sent us 2 texts at 8:11. The first one said, "I love you," and the second one said, "I'm sorry." And we have not heard from him since. We are assuming that if he is alive, he is in grave danger with a critical wound. We want him to have immediate medical treatment, and we obviously want him home. Thank you.
Do you get any sense from Secretary Blinken of how the U.S. is trying to bring your son home?
It sounded like the Secretary of State was really exploring all different options. I think it's obvious that this is going to be a very complicated situation, and he alluded to different ideas that they're pursuing, but obviously they're not allowed to share everything because it's all very sensitive information. And he was very sympathetic to us. The administration, the State Department, everyone that the U.S. Embassy here, everyone in the room felt very much supported by the Americans and by the Secretary of State.
What is your message to the Israeli government as they consider a ground incursion into Gaza and what that could mean for your son and other hostages?
We're all very worried about it. I think that that's natural, that if you know that your loved one is somewhere where there might be imminent danger, it's obviously a huge concern, balanced with the reality that there is still complete, real danger for our country right now, for this country and this nation. And it's a really difficult, complicated calculus to figure out how to make this happen, and we're hopeful. I'm Rachel Goldberg. I'm the mother of Hirsch Goldberg Poland. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much. Yeah. We make an interview right now for them. כן, כן. אתם איתי? כן, כן. אתם מעלים אותי מפה? יאללה.